I'm about to do your Libra June 2020 love reading, and in this reading we're going to take a look at the status of the connection between you and your romantic person of interest. Hey Libra, how's it going? Come on in, have a seat. My name is Alan from unknowntruthtarot.com. Welcome back to another Libra love reading video. If this is your first time here and you have questions that you want answered about your romantic love life and your relationships, then start now by subscribing and clicking the bell icon so you never miss any of the Libra Tarot readings I post for you every week. So let's get on with the Libra Tarot reading for today, because today we're going to take a look at the status of the connection between you and your romantic person of interest. So we're going to start by pulling one card for the mutual point of interest between the two of you. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards for you, Libra, 3 cards for your person, and then we're going to clarify everything with this second deck to see if we can't get down to the bottom of the unknown truth about what's really going on between the two of you guys. Now just keep in mind that this is a general love reading, so it may not resonate with every single Libra on the planet, but regardless of how this reading resonates with you, you might want to check your moon, rising, and Venus sign videos, because they can give you more clarity and more insight about what's really going on in your connection, and you can find the links to those videos in the description box down below. So let's get on with it here. I'm going to pull one card for the mutual point of interest between you and your romantic person of interest. So what's going on between Libra and their person romantically? What's the mutual point of interest here? What's the mutual point of interest? Let's get one card for the mutual point of interest between Libra and their person. Let's get one card here, please. Ah, there we go. Looks like we're getting 2. Okay, let's get 3 cards for you, Libra. What's going on with my Libras in love for June 2020? I believe it's the last week of June already. This is crazy how fast time's going. Let's get 3 cards for Libra. There's one, there's... Okay, it looks like you're getting bonus cards every which way we turn here. Alright, so... let's get 3 cards for your person now, Libra. What's going on with Libra's romantic person of interest in this last week of June? Alright, let's get 2 more for Libra's person, please. There's 1. Let's get 1 more for Libra's person. Let's get 1 more card for Libra's person here. I know you're in there. I can feel it. Oh, there it is. See, I told you. On the bottom of the deck, the overall energy of this reading is the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is someone who's very smart, very analytical, and also very fair. But he uses his logic and his reason to make decisions, and he doesn't let his emotions get involved in his decision making. So let's see what's going on here. So we've got some sort of decision making going on where your emotions or your person's emotions are not being consulted in this situation. And just from the look of it right now, it looks like that's probably coming from your person's end, although I'm not 100% positive yet. So the mutual point of interest. Now this is either you have said or done something that has your person thinking, feeling, or acting this way, or vice versa. Your person has said or done something that has you thinking and feeling, acting this way. Or oftentimes this can be some external third party, some other person outside of you guys, or some event has occurred that has you both thinking, feeling, and acting this way. And we got 2 cards for this. The first card we have is the 2 of Swords, and we also have the Fool. So the 2 of Swords represents a decision needing to be made, only the decision's not being made, either because you guys don't have all the information, you don't have all the facts that you need to make the decision. Sometimes there's something that you can't see yet, so you can't make the decision, or sometimes this means that there is something that's there that you know about, but you don't want to look at it, you don't want to accept it, almost like you're in denial about it, and that's stopping you from making the decision. Sometimes this is also just a matter of you think it's a binary choice, like it's either yes or no, or it's A or B, or it's this or that. But what you're not seeing is that there's actually a third option, or more than 3 options. And I think that when, just from my personal opinion, if you're trying to make a choice and you only have option 1 and option 2, or A and B, however you want to word that, you don't really have a choice. You have more of a dilemma. You're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place. So until you open up a third option, you don't really have an actual choice. You've just got like a dilemma instead. So between the two of you, there's some choice that needs to be made, some decision that needs to be made. And it looks like you guys are wanting to take a leap on something, but you haven't yet because the decision hasn't been made. So let's clarify this. Why is the Two of Swords and the Fool here? Let's clarify the Two of Swords first. Why is the Two of Swords here as the mutual point of interest between Libra and their person? Why is the Two of Swords here? Okay. Let's get one more for this Two of Swords. Let's get one more for the Two of Swords. There we go. The bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. So this is moving forward quickly and victoriously. This is using your will to leave behind all the problems and the challenges of the past and move forward past all that crap toward what you actually want, toward what your will desires. And it's doing it quickly and victoriously. Okay, so clarifying this Two of Swords, we have the Two of Wands. Again, this is a decision that needs made. This is being at a crossroads, at a fork in the road, trying to choose the path that you want to go down. Which path will lead you to the world that you guys actually want, and which path needs left behind. So this is the beginning stages of the planning and the decision-making process. Now we have a Two of Cups here, clarifying this Two of Swords. So right off the bat, we've got 3 twos right here. So twos are about choices, about decisions. And it looks like this is some sort of decision regarding love, regarding soulmates, regarding some sort of new connection, some new emotional love connection. Which path do we go down? But the decision's not being made yet. And then we also have the Ten of Swords, and this represents a painful, abrupt ending, most of the time an ending in betrayal. It's a painful ending that you didn't see coming. Now this is the mutual point of interest between the two of you guys, so this is affecting both of you. So it looks like there was some sort of ending in the past that's left you guys in this inability to decide on which path to go down. But it also looks like you both want to take the leap and you both want to be victorious at moving toward emotional happiness and fulfillment with another person. And it looks like we have the Ace of Swords here underneath that. So this looks like there could be some sort of truth involved here. This could also be the sword of victory, or the sword that you would use to sever a relationship with. But I'm feeling victory from this because we've got the Chariot here. And that's about moving forward quickly towards victory. So let's clarify this Fool. Why is the Fool card here as the mutual point of interest? Why is the Fool card here? We've got one screaming at me there. Okay. Let's get one more to clarify the Fool card for Libra and their person. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Three of Pentacles. And the Three of Pentacles is teamwork, collaboration, working together to build something great, something bigger than yourselves. It's working together to do that. So it looks like you guys are wanting to take some sort of leap together to build something, and then we have this Chariot card again. So this again is moving forward quickly towards victory and success in building something together, taking the leap and doing that. And to clarify the Fool, we have the Six of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. So the Six of Swords is about moving forward into calmer waters. It's about leaving the rough, choppy waters of the past behind, the problems and the challenges behind, and moving forward toward what it is you actually want. Which again is pretty similar to this Chariot energy, really. This just happens a little quicker is all. So wanting to take the leap and move forward toward what it is you want, leave the problems of the past behind, But you're at a decision point. You're at this fork in the road. You're at this crossroads of trying to choose, trying to decide. And we've got the Eight of Wands, and this again represents fast forward progress, fast forward movement. This can also be fast, back and forth, rapid, passionate communication. So passionate communication in the sense of, being lovey-dovey with each other communication. Or this could be passionate communication where tempers are getting fiery and people are screaming and yelling at each other. And maybe that's what we're trying to leave behind in the past. Maybe there was some sort of ending here that was a little bit too passionate, and you guys are trying to leave that in the past and move forward toward calmer waters to get to the stability you want. The Ten of Pentacles is stability and abundance and having the happy family home life. This is like the happy wife, happy life card. This can be about building a legacy, combining the assets and resources of two people or two families together to build something great. And then we've got this teamwork, collaboration, wanting to work together to build something great. Okay, just like there's some decision that's not being made yet. Let's see if we can figure this out. Now, Libra, in your energy, you got 4 cards. You got the Three of Pentacles again, so teamwork and collaboration. You got the Devil, you got the King of Cups, and you got the Three of Cups. So there's some sort of heavy energy involved here. You're trying to build something together, but this could be like addiction, this could be obsession, this could be some sort of heavy energy. This could be just needing to cut loose and have some fun, because we have a card of celebration here. These people are clanking their cups together, celebrating. This is also a card of being reunited, a reconciliation. This could also speak of a third party, but I don't see any other cards out here yet that would make me think there was a third party, except maybe this Ten of Swords, this abrupt, painful ending and betrayal. So let's clarify this for you, Libra, and see what's going on. Why is this Three of Cups here in Libra's energy? Let's get one more to clarify this Three of Cups for Libra, please. Let's get one more to clarify this Three of Pentacles for Libra. Why is this Three of Pentacles here? Why is the three... there we go. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So this represents some sort of burden that you've been carrying. Tens are completions in tarot, though. So this is the final stages of a burden. Either a burden that you're going to be able to lay down soon, or a burden that you may have just recently laid down. If you haven't laid the burden down yet, that's coming. So to clarify this Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, building something together, we have the Seven of Swords. We have the Seven of Pentacles, and we have the Temperance card. So the Seven of Swords is oftentimes trying to get away with something, some sort of sneaky, deceptive behavior. This could be lying, sneaking around behind somebody's back, cheating, stealing. This guy is stealing some swords here. This can also be a card of self-preservation. So, like, why is this guy stealing the swords to begin with? Well, it could be because he doesn't want those swords used against him or against the people that he cares about. So he's trying to self-preserve by removing the swords so they can't be used. But if you notice, he's only able to carry 5 of these swords, and 2 of them are being left behind. So sometimes this is a card of leaving something behind, as it would relate to building something together. Or there's some sort of sneakiness, some sort of trying to get away with something going on here. So either you're being a little sneaky with your person or trying to get away with something, or they're being sneaky with you. I don't know that I feel that yet, though. We'll have to keep going here. Seven of Pentacles is taking a pause to reflect on things. This is about taking stock of your relationship, trying to decide if this is going to grow into the Ten of Pentacles that you actually want, if this has the potential to do that, or if this has been, kind of a waste of your time and effort. Is this a situation where you need to cut your losses and move on? Is this something that you need to leave behind? Now, we also have Temperance, and this is the careful blending of the head and the heart. This is mixing a little bit together at a time, stepping back to analyze the situation, see how it's working out, coming back and trying something new. This is like trial and error, experimenting. This is also patience. So you're in a period of waiting that's requiring some patience. It looks like you're having a careful blending of your head and your heart, trying to make this decision about which path to go down, about a decision about your lover, or about some new romantic connection that you have, and whether it's worth continuing to invest in or not, and whether it's worth building something together and teaming up with this person. Now, we also, in your energy, Libra, we have the Devil. So again, this is some heavy energy. This is addiction, obsession. This can be heavy sexual attraction. Let's clarify this Devil for you, Libra. Why is the Devil card here for Libra? Let's get 3 to clarify the Devil. Well, we just had the Magician show its face and go back in the deck. Let's get one more. Oh, there it is. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Cups. So this is happiness, joy, love with another person. This isn't by yourself. This is with someone else. So this could be being in a situation, a relationship where you feel a very, very heavy attraction to a person, where you almost feels like it's inescapable. Let's see. Now we've got, to clarify the Devil, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Swords. So the Nine of Pentacles is the singles card. This is being single and abundant and prosperous in and of your own right. You know, with or without you, or with or without the other person, you are single and abundant in your own right. And it looks like you're taking a break. You're taking some sort of pause here to go internal, to meditate on the situation, to try and figure the situation out. This is a card of healing. So maybe you're healing from some painful, abrupt ending, but you feel almost like you have such a strong attraction to this person, or you're so magnetically attracted to this person, or you're kind of like you can't escape them for some reason, even though you're totally okay on your own. But you're taking time to reflect on this so you can figure out what to do. And then we have the Queen of Swords, and this is she who knows the truth. The Queen of Swords speaks the truth, and she will invite you to speak your truth, but she already knows the truth. And if the truth that's being spoken doesn't match the truth she already knows, she will use this sword to cut you off at the knees. So this is an energy of cutting off the things that no longer serve you. So yeah, it's like you got two cards here of taking a pause, taking a break, trying to figure out whether this is worth investing in, trying to figure out what the next move is, what you should do. Should you cut this person off or not? Because you are totally abundant in your own right. You're single, you're abundant with or without this person. You just feel drawn to them for some reason. And we've got the King of Cups, and the King of Cups is a loving, kind, compassionate, caring king. He makes a really good person to get advice from. He has a lot of emotions and a lot of love, but he doesn't wear those emotions on his sleeve. He doesn't necessarily outwardly express his emotions, even though he has deep emotions. He's also a decision maker, just like this King of Swords that's on the bottom of the deck for the overall energy of this reading. The difference is the King of Swords does not consult his emotions when he makes decisions. He uses logic and reason only. And the King of Cups definitely uses his emotions when he makes his decisions. He just doesn't let his emotions cloud his judgment. So let's clarify this King of Cups. See, this King of Cups could represent, this is like the energy that you are in, Libra, or this could be the energy of your person. So let's clarify this King of Cups. Why is the King of Cups here for Libra? Oh, we got two right there. Let's get one more to clarify. Okay, we'll take an extra one. We'll take two. Bottom of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. So again, this is some sort of burden. Some sort of burden regarding emotions, it would appear. Now, to clarify the King of Cups, we have the Moon, we have Strength, we have the Star, And again, we have that Two of Swords. That's the mutual point of interest between you and your person, Libra. So there's some sort of burden regarding emotions. So you have a lot of emotions for your person. You just may not be outwardly expressing those emotions. You may be keeping those emotions hidden in the dark, not wearing them on your sleeve, not expressing those emotions. This can also represent secrets, though. This can represent illusions or things being hidden in the dark. And then we've got this Seven of Swords over here, which is trying to get away with something. The Two of Swords from the very beginning, this is like you're not able to make a decision because there are things that maybe you're not aware of. Maybe some things are hidden from you. You still have a lot of emotions here, though. And then we've got strength. So the strength is like you need to tap into your inner strength, to face your fears. You have the strength, you have the courage to do what you want. Now, this card can also represent fears and worries. So you have a lot of emotions for this person, but you have some fears and worries associated with them. Maybe there's some things you don't quite know about all the way yet, but you have the strength to get through this situation, whatever it is. And we have the Star, and this is the card of healing, a card of hope. This is also a card of wish fulfillment. So this could be, you know, that you're in the spotlight, or that your person is the one for you, or you're the one for your person. But this is a card of healing and a card of hope. So whatever it is that's going on that maybe you don't know about, or maybe that's being kept hidden, you're being asked to summon your inner strength and have the courage to face this and work through it. And you also have a lot of hope that it can be worked through and that it can be healed. But you still have this Two of Swords here, which again is a decision needs to be made, but it's not being made, either because you don't have all the information, you don't have all the facts, you don't have everything you need to make the decision, or there's something you can't see. And look, there's the Moon card, or the Moon right up here in the top of this card, and we have the Moon right here in this part of the spread. So I get the feeling that there's something that you don't know about, some sort of sneaky behavior that occurred that you're trying to figure out. You're doing some soul searching about it, and you almost feel trapped by it at this point. Like there's something you don't know about. I can't shake that feeling. It's burdensome to you. Now, Libra, you also have in your energy the Three of Cups. So this can be an energy of reconciliation, being reunited, celebrating. Sometimes this can speak to there being a third party, though. You know, we've got a Ten of Swords here. We've got things being hidden in the dark that you may not know about. You've got a Seven of Swords, which is sneaky behavior, trying to get away with something. Let's clarify this Three of Cups. Why is the Three of Cups here in Libra's energy? Why is the Three of Cups here in Libra's energy? Okay, let's get two more for the Three of Cups, please. Let's get two more for this Three of Cups. Okay, let's get one more for the Three of Cups. Let's clarify that for Libra here. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Devil again. So that's the second time the Devil has shown up in your energy, Libra. So the Devil is, again, a heavy energy. This could be addiction. This could be obsession. This could be feeling tied to someone where you can't escape. Being so magnetically pulled to a person, you feel like you can't get away from them. It's clarifying the Three of Cups. So maybe you're so pulled back to this person that you're considering reuniting with them. Maybe you already have reunited with them. Maybe, again, though, this could just mean that you really, really need to have some fun. Now, to clarify this Three of Cups, we have the Six of Wands. So this is recognition. This is victory and success. But then we have the Five of Swords here. So this is usually not such a good energy. This is like a win at all costs type mentality. Usually this represents something negative is going on, something painful to you. Like, I don't know if you can see in this card, this guy has won. He's got all the swords, he's got all the shields, he's won. But he's probably done it in kind of a dirty, underhanded way because the people that he's won against are walking off all upset. This is kind of an energy of like, yeah, you won, but what did you actually win? Because it's like, this is usually a card if you've done something to hurt someone, or you've gone against your own standards, your own beliefs, your own rules, and you've broken those rules, and you've been victorious. But this is also a card of recognition. So this could be that you're recognizing now that something hurtful has happened to you. There's some sort of devil energy that is kind of hurtful to you. Maybe you're recognizing that there's a third party involved here. But either way, it's got you walled off and defensive. You're defending your position. You're fighting off. He's fighting off 6 attackers here and defending his position. Now, Libra, your person has the Hierophant. Your person has the Sun. And your person has the 7 of Cups. So the Hierophant usually signifies some sort of commitment, taking things to the next level. The Sun is the happiest card in the deck, but the Sun can also represent things becoming illuminated. So whatever this is that was hidden in the dark from you, whatever secrets or illusions or something hidden in the dark could be getting illuminated. You could be, whatever this sneaky behavior could be getting illuminated. Or this could just represent happiness and joy and abundance. And the 7 of Cups is options and choices. And going back to the very beginning of the spread here, we've got a bunch of choices that need to be made, a bunch of decisions that need to be made that aren't being made. Decisions about your connection, about your love, decisions about which path to go down and which path to leave behind. So this is a card of choices and options, but confusion about those choices and options. So let's clarify this Hierophant for Libra's person. Why is the Hierophant here? Why is the Hierophant here for Libra's person? Let's get 2 more to clarify the Hierophant for Libra's person. Okay. Let's get 1 more for the Hierophant. There it is. Okay. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Emperor. So this is about taking charge, taking control of a situation. The Emperor is a master manifester. He knows exactly what he wants, and he has the tools and the resources and the abilities to put the plan in place, to put the mechanisms in place, the systems in place, to motivate people to do what needs done so that he can get what he wants. He's about taking charge of the situation as it relates to some sort of commitment here. Now, to clarify the Hierophant, we have the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and we have the Lovers. So the Knight of Cups is about your person coming forward to you with an offer of love. Maybe this is an apology. Maybe this is them taking romantic actions toward you, but coming toward you with some sort of offer of love. And when it's got this Hierophant with it, this is like commitment. This is like taking things to the next level. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck, and it's about putting one foot in front of the other, taking slow, methodical progress, not being in any hurry, almost like perfectionist type thing. But the Knight of Pentacles doesn't show up with some crappy gift. He doesn't show up with some half-cocked idea or some flawed action steps that he's taking. He shows up with the real deal. And he's willing to move slowly because he doesn't want to make any mistakes. He doesn't want to do anything wrong and cause any kind of problem for things to not work out the way he wants it to. Related to some sort of commitment. So your person wants to come toward you with an offer of love and an offer of taking things to the next level. It just seems like it's coming slow. But then your person has the Lovers in their energy, so they definitely view this as a strong connection. This is like a soulmates level type connection. Now your person has the Sun, and the Sun, again, represents happiness. It's the happiest card in the deck. This is happiness, joy, abundance, prosperity, harmony, things being exactly the way that you would want them to be. So why is the Sun here in Libra's person's energy? Now, the sun can also be things becoming illuminated. So let's clarify this sun. Let's get one more for the sun for Libra's person. Why is the sun card here? Why is the sun card here for Libra's person, please? Let's get one more to clarify this. Okay, it is. The bottom of the deck, we have the devil again. Some sort of heavy energy. I think that's being illuminated here. Let's see what we have. Well, we have the Tower to clarify the sun. We have the Hierophant again. And we have the Wheel of Fortune. So, wow. We're clarifying the sun, which is a major arcana. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Devil, which is a major arcana. And clarifying the sun, we have 3 more major arcanas: the Tower, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. So 5 out of 5 cards are major arcana. So this is a significant event that's taken place. I think what's going on is something has been illuminated about this devil energy, about this heavy energy, about, you know, whatever this was that was hurting you in the past, or where you were hurting someone else in the past. I'm not sure which. Something is being illuminated that was hidden in the dark, that wasn't known about. Some sort of illusion, some sort of something being hidden. Some sneaky behavior. Something was illuminated here, and I think that brought around a Tower moment where the foundations came crashing down for your person. I'm not clear still on who was doing the sneaky behavior, whether that was you or whether that was your person, but I just know someone was doing something sneaky, someone was doing something that was in secret, hidden in the dark. It got illuminated, it brought down a Tower, it caused a painful, abrupt ending, as it relates to some sort of commitment. The commitment between the two of you. And this is a fated event. This is like the Wheel of Destiny has spun, and if things were going good, they went bad all of a sudden, is what it looks like to me. But this is also a card of what is supposed to happen will happen. So, you know, a lot of people see this Tower and they ask, why is this happening to me? But really, the Tower doesn't happen to you, it happens for you. It brings down something that was not serving you. It brings down something that was built on a shaky foundation, on unstable ground, as it relates to this commitment. And I think something was brought to light, and that crashed everything down. Now, your person also has the 7 of Cups. So this represents choices and options, but confusion about those choices and options, because not all of these options are viable. And to clarify the 7 of Cups, we have Death, we have the 2 of Pentacles, and we have the Fool. And on the bottom of the deck, we have the World. So the World is the ending of one cycle and the beginning of a beautiful new cycle, as it relates to these choices. So the choices that are being made are bringing the ending of one cycle so a new cycle can begin. And we have Death, which is a transformation, so as it relates to these choices. We've got a 2 of Pentacles, and now this is the 4th 2 on the board. We've got the 2 of Swords, the 2 of Cups, we have the 2 of Wands, and now we have the 2 of Pentacles. So this is your person trying to make a decision. This is them weighing the options, juggling the options, the pros and the cons. Do I or don't I? Should I or shouldn't I? They're trying to figure out which options to choose. So there is some sort of transformation regarding these options, and your person trying to make decisions based on those options. And then we have the Fool, and the Fool represents taking a leap of faith, taking the risk, taking the chance, having that enthusiasm to just go for it, as it relates to picking one of these options. Now, if you still have questions that you want answered about this situation or about your romantic love life, then click on any of the videos that just appeared on your screen now. And when you do, you'll be taken to additional Libra love readings that can give you more insight and more clarity on your situation. And I'll see you in the next video.